Hey guys, this is Vril, continuing our Crusader Kings 2 playthrough as House Ivaring. So we actually had our Jarl Ivar the Boneless died in the last episode, and we have now Jarl Sigtrygg of Suðuroyar, who's actually, he's an okay leader, but the biggest minus to me was this: he started with negative 77 prestige, so that kind of stinks, and he is already 51 years old. I would have rather had his son, who was my grandson at the time, Ivar of Northumbrian, who took over a few different areas. So he's still our heir, so we could become him at this point in time. So we do have some factions, although this guy is actually in hiding. We're trying to kill him. He's our brother, half-brother. And that would be good. I think if he was to die, all of his land, I don't know about all of his land, but quite a bit of it would go to my son. So that would be good. Although he's in hiding, so it's probably not going to happen. And he has pretty decent intrigue, so I'm thinking to go ahead and declare war on Scotland. So we've been sowing distrust, more distrust in Scotland. Let's just have a look here. They only have 739 levies. Let's just check out the realm tree to double check that. Yeah, so, and do they have any allies? Allies are all within the kingdom, so I'm thinking just to get started and all these truce timers that we have to deal with, take over probably the Gowrie. Let's just have a look. We've got more titles that we can give out to commanders. So let's go ahead and give it to our old friend Olaf here, who is really good. I wonder if we could give him something else too. Opinion. This is something we probably should have done. We probably should have made my son here back when I was playing as the other guy, Ivar the Boneless, made him like law speaker and gave him that bonus to prestige and things like that. I don't see anybody at the moment that we would do that with. We have, of course, a bunch of domain limits, and we can make duchies, things like that. We're not going to do that at the moment. And if we die, we're going to lose some more land to 3 different people here. 3 different sons that he's got, but the main one will be going to Ivar of Northumbrian, so it'd be good. He's already got a bunch of land himself. So let's go ahead. Got another commander we need to set, actually. So we'll have Ragnvaldr be our other commander. Let me just make sure. Okay, so we've got these commanders. Let's see if we have any levies. We really don't have much. Don't have much at all, but I'll probably go ahead and raise them. See where we actually can raise them from. These two, Suðuroyar. So those are actually tribal. So let's go ahead and declare war for Gowrie. This will be a pretty close war. These army sizes aren't going to be... We can actually call allies too. This is going to be calling the guy we're trying to kill. He doesn't know about that though. At the moment anyway, so we'll try to get him to help us. And we'll start progressing time. We'll merge these armies. Of course he'll honor his obligation to war. That helps. Okay, we've actually got this army heading here. Okay. Let's merge this up. And they might be attacking Barad's army here. So let's go help them out right before they lose, and we took them, most of them out. Hey, and we're up to 100% war score. That was quick. Actually, we took her as imprisoned by Barad, so we can't do anything about that. That's unfortunate. What if, for the moment... What is the plot power to kill her while she's in that dungeon? Plot to kill. Nah, it's still 23.5. Okay. If she was in our dungeon, we probably would have been able to do it. But unfortunately not. Now, she Not sure. Okay, she did get out of jail with all that. That is unfortunate. So we'll go ahead. What was this plot? Nothing too interesting. He is a Catholic, so yeah, I'm for that. For that killing. Okay, let's put these levies down. We didn't really lose too much in terms of our old event stack that we've got. Oh yeah, we need to give this temple out to a new ruler. Okay, and actually, since this is a actual tribal land, that's pretty good. We'll be able to... We've got a short-term, recently conquered new administration, though, so that will reduce its garrison, I believe. So Thorfinn has gathered a great host of raiders, so that's good. Add them to our army, and we'll go do a little bit of raiding here. I think that's what we'll do. More prisoners complaining about their cells. So actually, before we do that, let's have a look at who we could possibly declare war on. This guy's all the way up to 2,000, even though he's possessed and maimed. This is Rollo's son, for Nanti's guy. So who else could we declare war on? I wish these guys in Scotland would break up. We've been talking about that for episodes. So somebody we could attack would be Jorvik, because he's actually went Catholic on us. This guy and Pois. He's got so many allies, he'd be impossible. I think we're going to have to just go do a little bit of raiding here. So this is... I think the Isle of Man is also raiding up here in Scotland. That's what it appears to be. It's good on him. So yeah, that is good. Let me just double check to make sure our army actually has leaders, and they do. I don't think they're going to be able to do much against that, so does Trust. Chief Gilchrist. Hope this pleases you. Yes, it does. So where is... This is in Buchan. Let's go ahead and move them actually where we are. I'm moving around a little bit. So, organizing raids. We need to be settling tribe, I think. Or gaining... Let's build legend. Yeah, build legend for sure. Because this guy has such low prestige, we really need to do that. Yeah, that's going to help his... So, Herald... Subjugation War on Jarl Sigurd's Snake in the Eye. He actually has money now. So, actually, this... is interesting. Let's see. Is he actually going for... not even actually sure how to pronounce that, but that's a holy site there. I think, yeah. Okay, we have a new council member. Our chancellor died. That was probably because we had him over in... Does it say anything? In Scotland, trying to sow distrust. So we really don't have too many good choices here. We can have Gandalf from the Chief of Northampton. We'll go ahead and have him start doing a little bit of sow descent in Moray here. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to be raiding this. Get some good money. We've got plenty of money. I'm just holding on to it while I can. And we'll use it to, for mercenaries. Let's just check out the cost of mercenaries while have a little bit of downtime here. So that mercenary company must have been destroyed. 190 for 1900 and 9.48. How much are we making a month? Not much, so that would go quick. It's because our lands are really not very good at this point, so... Actually gain the Viking trait. That's good. That should improve our opinion. Same trait, same faith. Everybody's going to like us, and we'll get some prestige. So that's very good. He's got some prestige now. Call to arms from herald here, so yeah, we will accept that. So apparently we can call allies. He will not. You must be... Can be called to, yeah, so yeah, we're apparently not. Okay. The thing is I really don't want to spend any money sending ships over there. Who's actually at war here? So, yeah, I would think that Sweden, it's not the Kingdom of Sweden, it's the Jarldom, but I would think he's going to be able to win this whole deal here. So unfortunately, we're trying to encourage them to turn against the Queen of Scotland, but that act was failure and we took some prestige loss. So let's just see here if we can... Okay, we, again, are still trying to kill Barad. It's actually... we've... The plot is now revealed to Barad. Is he... He's still in hiding. So actually, he did know about that whole deal. If he's in hiding, let's... I don't know if we should... Maybe we should break this off. Okay, so we just won that siege, got a little bit of money. They didn't have much, even though that was the... Is that the church? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Okay, well... Let me, take out this army. We'll help our friend there to take them out. Another chancellor we need to change over. We'll go... Who's this? He's a master seducer. He could be good. These guys are pretty good in with intrigue as well. How is our spy master? Let's appoint this guy. That'll give him some pretty good opinion. Let's... Where is... I don't think we can know because he's in hiding. But... Let's see here. We'll try... There's still no plot power to kill this woman. I don't know how that is. I would have thought that they would really want to kill a female ruler. Maybe we can kill the daughter? No, it's like everybody's very difficult to kill up here in Scotland. So that's not good. Well, let's go try to work on Barad some more, I would say, and I'll actually move my spy master there. Let me appoint this chancellor like I was talking about. And we will have him build a spy network in Fief. So we were settling tribe, we're building legend instead though, because we have such low prestige. Let's move this guy to Moray. Maybe we should move over to... Well, let's finish off this bishopric, and then... Although... This is actually not a raiding party. This is Kettle of Man is in a war, conquesting. So that's good. Good for him. Need a new court chaplain. This is Ragnar. He's actually leading troops. Maybe we shouldn't have had him do this. Let's have somebody else. You won't like that we just replaced him. Have him spread the faith around. Here, let's do it in Lothian. Of course, I need to actually click on the right. It's one thing I like annoying. I click on these guys and it deselects what I was actually trying to do. So, once we finish off this, I don't think we're going to gain very much by doing this, but it will help out the man. Yeah, we got some gold. Big gold there. Okay. That's good. And he probably is about to win that war, and the war against Sigurd Snake in the Eye is also going pretty well. So, Kettle of Mana, usurp the title. Chief of... Okay, so... That is interesting. She just keeps moving around. And he gained us some land. This is good. Let's actually move this guy who was sowing... Can't do that until December 28th, but I'm going to move him over to Ross. So, Jarl Olaf the Cruel usurped the title of Nadaros. What kind of... Because he might actually, if he wins this war, he might be able to reform the faith. He's got... Doesn't have the piety for it yet, though. And he's getting pretty old. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Okay. So now I think we're sieging the wrong area. Let's go... Siege. I don't want to actually be sieging Northumberland. It's our brother. Okay, so there is a Swedish revolt. Okay, that's declared on Olaf, so he'll have to deal with that. Let's, who is this? Okay, this is somebody from, like, Pois. Yeah, that's Pois. Okay, we'll go ahead and raid them a little bit here. Efforts in praising my name have been met with great success, so that's good. We've got some more of these guys. Northumberland is not liking what we're doing because we raided their lands a little bit. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we will... Actually, we need to... Unit is friendly lands, unit is allowed to raid. Let's go... Did I just move all those guys? I didn't mean to do that. So let me merge these guys all together. And then they will be... Let me... Yeah, turn on looting. Okay. Okay, yeah, I didn't mean to move them while they were raiding, but I wanted to merge up these armies. Should be able to get some decent loot. We haven't raided down here before, or raided that particular province recently anyway. I don't think we've done it all. I mean, we sieged it at one point in time, I believe, but certainly not. They should have rebuilt by then. How's this war going down here? Swedish subjugation war. This is some other war, it looks like. And they've got... Yeah, they've got some sort of revolt going on. There's Prussia is up here. It's kind of way up there, okay. So once we get up to about 500 prestige, I would think that... Well, maybe 1,000. We can probably then start, if we had to, use a tribal army. So Olaf the Cruel, he keeps inheriting a bunch of stuff over there. That's pretty good for him. Rise of the Shia, let the fools fight among themselves. Actually, I thought that came slightly earlier than that, but yeah, maybe around this time is when that usually happens. Siege of Lothar. Okay, we've got 19 gold, some piety. And we'll go ahead and siege down the bishopric, which should give us the most, I would think. And we'll move on after that. Yeah, we've got to watch these Pois guys. So Bishop Leon from Aquitaine, we'll go ahead and throw him in the dungeon. That's actually something else we should do when we can. Is hold a great blot. We've got plenty of prisoners. Let's see, can we release anybody for money? 70 gold for Count Bergrid. Is he... He's actually still the leader over there. That's interesting. We were going to tutor his son. Let's tutor his son with somebody that is Norse. Let's go ahead and do that. Of course, he's considering that other offer from us, so let's... He's considering, do we want to release him from jail? Or the ransom. So... He won't accept my offer, though. He's finally decided to come out of hiding. That might be, he no longer fears for his life. Okay, let's... We were still trying to kill him, though. Yeah, we've got 130 plot power, and we've actually... We were victorious here, 13 gold. That's not as much as I thought we would get. Let's move down to Lancaster. And what were we just talking about? We were going to see, where are you at, Barrett? My brother. Northumberland. So, where's his capital? Yeah, he's got to be in Gowrie. Not Fife here, Fief. That's where he's got to be. And do we already have our spy master there? Yeah, we did. Okay, just double checking. Okay, so the lords of Sudrayar have instituted the low tribal organization law. That took a little while. Okay, and Ivar is our heir. We've got some pretty big competition for that, though, unfortunately. So we'll go down and raid Lancaster, but it does look like we're out of time for this episode, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.